So at this point, we've gone in and we've got a pretty good idea of how we're going to break into these systems. We know what we're going to do once we've broken into them. We're going to utilize those systems for whatever purpose we have intended. At this point, we need to start concerning ourselves with how hackers or black hats are going to attempt to evade any existing defenses or erase their tracks. Ultimately, they don't want to get caught. So we have to understand how these black hats are going to go in and prevent themselves from getting caught. So we're going to talk about a couple of different things here. First of all, where are your actions recorded? In other words, you should be aware of where these different processes and procedures that you're going through might be logged or might be saved in some way. Once we've identified those, we're going to talk about deleting log files and other evidence or tracking-based information that could aid in getting us caught. And remember, we're thinking about this from a black hat point of view. So if we didn't want to get caught, how would we protect ourselves? And in understanding that, we can better protect ourselves in the long run. We're also going to talk about rootkits, because they're probably one of the single most common defense mechanisms that hackers take once they've compromised a system. This is probably going to be their final line of defense, and if we're able to circumvent that, we're in good shape. We have to understand how they work. We're also going to talk about steganography, which is a very little understood method of hiding files in the security community. A lot of people don't understand how this works and therefore don't have a lot of protection against it. And finally, we're going to talk about attempting to evade intrusion detection systems and associated firewalls. So these are going to be our real tricks here. These are going to be the ones that give us the worst time of trying to get around and keep ourselves from getting caught. So we're going to make sure we have a good understanding of how those work.